What did I write? I wrote something in the description. Why vinyl upmixes so well? I had Grok answer this for me. It told me forced mono semi-correlated bass less than 150 hertz. YouTube wouldn't let me use the less than sign because it's an angle bracket. It's sub to mono or mid-side encoded. So the forced mono semi-correlated bass, this is all sum to mono or mid-side encoded. Most of the record is Upmixers love this. They detect strong center channel energy and lock low frequencies to the center speaker. So you get an actual 0.1, like as opposed to 2-track uncorrelated XY. Tight stable bass, no wandering phantom sub. Natural crosstalk. So records have more crosstalk, 20 to 35 decibels, as opposed to it's more like 40 to 90 on a CD. Like theoretical maximum is 90, but it's like you basically have no crosstalk on a CD. And on tape, you had no crosstalk, but you had crosstalk because the tracks wandered. But having so much crosstalk, they had to work with it. Like, instead of trying to get away from it, they just worked with it. So it acts like a built-in leakage that the upmixer interprets as ambient information. So, like, being correlated, there's a leakage on both sides. So both sides have a little bit of the other side on them at all times. 20 to 35 decibels at all times. Like the left side always has 20 to 35 decibels of the negative of the right side. Or positive. I mean, it's always the negative of the right side, but it might be a positive push on the wave on the opposite side. Anyway, and they interpret that, which means reverb tails, room sounds, crowd noises, and stuff get steered beautifully to your surrounds. I don't like this language, Grok. You get a wall of sound that feels enveloping, even from 1960s and 70s XY recordings, like Beatles, Pink Floyd, Steely Dan, vinyl rips. And then he mentions that later. I didn't write about it. Face smearing from tracing distortion. Paradoxically helps. I don't know what phase smearing from tracing distortion is. What does that mean? It sounds like what I was just talking about. Paradoxically helps. Slight random phase differences convince the algorithm that surround content exists. That's what I was just talking about. How the random phase differences on the tracks actually helps. It's not paradoxical. Like this, it's actually orthodoxy. Like if you knew how the surround upmixers work, you'd know why that's orthodox. like you cross the waves, like in Ghostbusters, don't cross the streams. Like with surround sound in movies, you cross the streams. And that's how they used to do Logic surround, was with stereo. They didn't used to have 5.1 discrete surround in movie theaters. Like when Ghostbusters was out, most theaters were still using stereo surround for sure. Like a lot of theaters are still only using stereo surround. like Grok says it often sounds 80% as good as a discrete 5.1 remix, which is what I think of. I agree. I agree with that analysis. Like if you took the original master and made a 5.1 remix of it, that was the same master as like the vinyl versus the CD. Which is what they said. Last thing he said was many swear that the mix is better than CD and digital of the same master. I think it is because the CD, not necessarily the digital. I wouldn't say that if there's higher res than the CD digital available, like 24, 48, that can often sound pretty decent, but it's still not correlated. And like that's what I always say is back when CDs first came out and computers with CD drives and CD like burners first came out, and me and my friends who were in band together were playing around with microphones and recording equipment, and would still to this day play around with it. Like you can look directly at the waveforms. You can see with your own eyes with a high quality rip of a record versus just digitally copy pasting the CD onto your computer and opening up the waveform. Like, you can see that there's more resolution. Like, you can take the CD track and you can remaster it, you can remix it yourself to be mid-side encoded and get an XY out of that mid-side encoded signal and then dump it through, like, to basically just do nothing to it. It's basically just formatting the shit out of it. Like, the limitations of vinyl, it's not better. It is formatted to shit. But in stereo surround, it's like perfect. It's the perfect thing for stereo surround because of all the crosstalk. And when you cross the streams, that crosstalk helps being there to actually get your surround and your center, like your center cancellation, that makes the center more logical. And it really, I've just been saying the same thing over and over again, that the freaking upmix is cleaner and it sounds more like bold. It's like a bolder upmix, and it's not. I could tell it like because of the way CD is XY. It's like you have an X. Like if you were the middle of the X, the apex of an X, like this, and your speakers are in front of you, and I'm punching the speakers. You know, the CD gives you this and this from both speakers really well, like exactly this and this, like bump, 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 bump. And it's not really telling you that much about the rear. It's telling you about the negative phase of the front. Like, and like they get rid of all the crosstalk. And what's going on with like a record is this. You've got this is going like this, and this is going like this. So it's like this and this at the same time. So like this is going like this and this is going like this. So you actually get like this bigger spread of information on the phase of the stereo image if it was one image to get, like, it's just correlation. And what do I need to do? What do I need to freaking do? To get it to the, oh yeah, the difference is like you get a positive this way and negative this way, positive this way and negative this way with a CD. But with a record, there's really kind of more of a positive negative this way, positive negative this way, on like in the actual groove, and the way the signal has to be cut and then is converted by the cartridge to something that's actually XY. I mean, it was never a mid-side type thing, like, because of the way it is. It, like, Quicksilver. It's the same, though. They're the same in theory. It's just, it's always been, they're the same in theory of the Matrix. It's just different. And that. But then in some sense, like, you'd think having less crosstalk would make it cleaner. And it does for some of it. Make sure. Okay, 8 systems. 8 them all. Reach the third rendezvous point. Reach the second rendezvous point. I just gotta go through all these rendezvous points. And then discover a bunch of systems. And I can just click on everything. Because I need like to make chromatic metal. That's ferrite dust. So we already made quite a bit. I need more. Uranium. What is that? Like, there's more of this like dipole and center information on the record. Like, and that's the dipole is mono. Like your surround information, really, when you think about it, the side surround information on a record is in mono. Like it's in stereo. You get a little bit here and a little bit there, but really it's more like it's one track of mono. It's just this information. It's not the stereo. You can get a coherent mono dipole out of it though. So like they used to use dipole speakers for sides more frequently. Now they just have bipoles and nobody thinks about the dipole anymore. But it was always the same deal. Like it's just a phase thing. Like you just flip the phase. Like if you get a Klipsch bipole, you can make it a dipole if you want. You just flip the phase for whichever side it is. I can't remember. I think it'd be the side facing the front wall would be negative, and the side facing the rear wall would be positive. But I'm not sure. But it was always just a wire. It used, like, originally you didn't have Dolby do it for you. There wasn't the circuit in it. You built the circuit yourself from between the amp and the speakers with wire and some volume knobs. And like the stereo itself, like one amplifier and the stereo signal itself goes out to all of, I don't remember if I went to this freaking station or not. Do I even care to go to that? Do I need to upgrade my, I'd rather just keep my money. Let me check the map just so I know if I landed anywhere. Haven't been there. Never been there. Did I go to base there? I discovered some rocks. Oh yeah, it was on one planet. Popoli Minor? Is that what they call it now? I kind of like that planet. It's like a life incompatible planet, but I liked it. I didn't put a base computer down because I needed copper. I'll miss it if I never see it again. Popoli? What's it called? It's right there. So they might change the name. It's in Wasburnett. I don't have a base in the system. I feel like I'm missing out if I don't put a system ship down there. But I'm running out of days to do this freaking... And it's just a life incompatible planet with life in the caves. You know, nothing special, just this freaking... Just... What am I gonna do? Do you think that's actually like a ravine? Like actually a canyon? Do you think there's actually a canyon there? If I flew down into that crack, do you think it would actually be a canyon? And to justify what I'm about to do, I have a teleporter on here. They're just so expensive. It's so expensive to get a record because the people who want them really want them. Like, I really want like 5.1 discrete. I actually don't want 5.1 discrete. I mean, it's nice. It's good. Like, I got a lot of 5.1 discrete music. Like, I got like the whole York box set like of 5.1 music, and it is great. Like, and I've got more than that. I've got a ton of different 5.1 albums. I mean, not a ton, but okay, wait. We gotta see if I can find this craggy section I was just talking about. There it is, right there. Or there's a craggy section. I don't know if it's the craggy section. But I'm gonna fly down to it, and we're gonna see if it's actually a canyon, or if it's just screwing with us. Like, oh, where'd it go? It's already gone. I just watched it disappear. I mean, like, that kind of looks like a canyon over there. But is it? I mean, it definitely looks like canyon over here. But it might just not be loaded in. No, see, it's just not loaded in. There's no canyon. Like, the whole geology completely changed. Should I go back up and look at it again, and then come back down and make sure? Now it looks like they changed the map. Let's go to the actual freighter again, if I can find my fritter. Why is it not? Where's that thing? There's always a bar with waypoints on it. There's always a bar. There's always a fucking bar up there. And now it's gone. There's my fritter. Reminds me of something. There it is. It's looking like the canyon. The canyon. It's a canyon. Just completely chump. It's changing before my eyes. Like right over here. What's going on with this river thing? It's not even a river. It's just like some shit. Is this water? No, these are like caves. Remember, it's a lifeless planet. Are those caves, or is it just hills? What am I even looking at? Why is it turning? I didn't turn you. I didn't say turn. I didn't do nothing. Shit. And now it's still turning. Why are you turning? Why is it turning? Why is it? It's because I've got some kind of damage. You know, it might be. I don't think so. Because it's like, here's one, and then there's another one right over here. It's just like dip, and then it's another dip. It's the same structure over and over again. The whole planet looks like this. I've been here. There's these big, huge ditches. And then there. But that's totally, like, kind of a canyon. I mean, it's going up too high and then back down. That's no canyon. It's not like what it looks like from space, for sure. It's kind of canyon-y. I don't know. You know, I could put a base computer at the bottom of this and then look at it from space and see where it is relative to that picture. I can identify this mineral. I tried to. No, it was that one I tried to identify. That one I've never seen before. I don't know who this person is. What do I look like? I just love these low gravity places. It's just... Oops. Excuse me. You don't belong there. I wish you would stop moving and stay. Okay. We... Should I build anything? What is that? Looks like copper to me. Wasn't I just here doing this? I wish it would show me the deposits like copper too. I don't have to do this. Copper deposit. Ooh, I love this though. This is like the best thing about this game. Spacewalking. Go that way. Dang it. Go that way. You guys got like body relatives, so I gotta like turn. Which is weird. Please tell me this is... it's rusted metal. I thought it was salt. Wasn't even paying attention. Ugh. Really don't want to collect any more copper. But there's more copper to collect. So I might as well. It's just that like the convergence or something's wrong. I keep thinking about this every day. I need to look into what I need to do. Like if there's anything we can do about it. Like objects need to get smaller faster. Everything looks like artificially like there's a time warp on my face every time I play these games. It's like because of the pixel density. I don't know if they're doing something to like compress it so that the 3D is like, I mean it's still 3D, but like there's something with the perception for me. Like things don't get small enough fast enough. Like, and again, I think it might be related to like just it wouldn't be like, there needs to be some kind of scaling. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't feel like it's getting small enough. It might be, like I said, it might be some kind of convergence or whatever that other factor is. Like the 3D depth, being able to adjust the 3D depth, which is something I can do, but should I? I hate when it's like that. Do I want to build a base? I've got all this extra carb. Whatever it's called. Dirt. I want to build a dirt house. at the bottom of the mountain, because when the world inevitably floods, maybe, I mean, it might, never, not in this world, but it will destroy my house, because it's in the middle of the street. I also like the resources here. The freaking metal fingers, shit like that. It's good stuff. Okay, so... what do I want to build? How do I want to build? No. Stone triangle? What am I making? I can't see nothing. What size walls does this take? Will it take these walls? What that wall? But like the perfect size wall? Takes freaking sloping stone plane thing. No, thank you. Stone wall. Yes. Is that what I want? Stonewalling. Can you just have a normal door? No, it's not big enough. There are stone arches. It's kind of cool. There's stone arches. 2 stone arches. And then like some kind of courtyard. I think I should use triangles for a minute just to make it symmetrical. I'll restore the what's that look like? I wanted to put like another door in front of that. Build this door. Yeah, put it right there. And then I want to get rid of this stuff. After I look at... or do I? I mean... that's not... was that a redo? Yes, it is. Keep going. Make smaller the thing. Why won't you fill it all the way up? Oh, I love how it's showing me. Shut your mouth. I'm just kidding. Keep telling me when I'm about to run out of life support. It's probably for the best. Okay, yeah. Windows? There's no windows. Where are the windows? I mean, that's the only window. And you got this crap. I guess we can do that if it'll stay. And then that. There. That. Fuck you! Okay. Wow. Fucking hell. Did the fucking crazy dance on me. Now, will stairs fit in here anywhere? Like, wouldn't that be awesome if I can get like one stairwell here? Looks like it wants to sit here. But it's going up into this wall. There. It was there. It was perfect. No, stop moving. Let's get closer. And then I could have one going down. Maybe I should replace those for window walls too. Those are kind of nice. Like if I put the windows in the middle, or even like I could put one window here, and then no, I don't think so. I think I'll just keep. I don't like this though. I just don't like it. Okay. Build more triangles. Why don't you let me put triangles up here? That can't be right. No, that's not right. You're a liar. Left A. That's not right either. That might be right. I don't think it is. No, it's not. What I need is like... to put another wall on top of it. Will you? Get away from me. You can stay over here for now. Right? Somewhere? I guess where you were, huh? As you were. Say like right stick A. There's a scale. Left B, left A. Toggle free placement. I don't want a toggle free placement. I just want TID. A window for the stars. Not stars, the stairs. Okay, this is not perfect anymore. What happened? It's not perfect at all. I can't move. I don't like it anymore. I wonder if there's another place I could go. Why don't you work? Okay, whatever. This is the only reason I want to come down here, and I'm done with it now. We called it Wii, so I'll be able to find it. And I mean, sure, whatever. It's time to go. Excuse me, sir, what is it you actually do here? I just sit in the chair and swing my legs back and forth all day. Yeah. Wait, we gotta go. Do I just want to skip systems so I just don't even... Just don't even stop. Just go all the way so I don't get distracted again? Sofa 4. Whistle and 40. Jeez. Gazer. Discover Everything. 6 days ago by Raleigh Mercury. Raleigh Mercury is here. Gazer discovers all the planets. Acrid planet. There's nothing there. I do need to check for things. What says I needed? Indium? She wouldn't find here. I want a copper activated copper system. Like a planet with copper and activated copper. I wanted to see if I could find the floating islands. Tons of copper resource. I don't know what they say. I guess what I should really do is just build at the rendezvous point. Rendezvous. Like deja vu, except as ronde. Oh, where are we going? Expedition rendezvous system located. Reach the second rendezvous point. Oh yeah, this is the second one. I've already been to one. I want to salvage that ship, but I'm kind of holding off. Rendezvous. Why is everyone over there? Hyperion. Digiga, what's your name? I can't read it through rendezvous too. Rendezvous. 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 Render. Render? Renenda. Get it the fuck. What is this? Just stop right in front of it. I'm suspicious. Very suspicious. Just activated copper here, but no normal copper. Floating islands, though. Well, there were. Is this a pirate? Who are you? The Blood Rain. Where'd the rendezvous point go? No, but I wanna see if anyone's made a base up here. This is just like the first planet rendezvous. Excuse me? Are you kidding me? Fucking shit. Bullshit, man. It's fucking bullshit. Build a base here. Biros 11. Where is it? Searching cartographer. Yeah, sure. I'll take this one. Where is... Modius. Okay, so like the... Too weak. Too weak. I am a fortnight. Okay, what is this? Rendezvous point. Landing area not clear, my foot. Where's the rendezvous? Of course it's over there by that save beacon. And there's even a little landing strip. Are you here? How many people are here? What happens if I just put a base computer down? Has anyone claimed this site? Searching cartographic. No, no shit. Bye. Okay, where are we at? Yeah, it is the save beacon. Oh, should I probably go inside? No, it's just a normal freaking... It's a superheated rainstorm. Jet asteroid. Entity Sasso. I know, I phoned on you. I can't get into the back. I stand at the terminal and watch a beacon from an unknown star endlessly play itself out on the screen. The pattern seems clear, but what to enter? 278, 738, 738, 7382, 3827. Oh, geez, could it be 8273? I discover a location within a distant star. Who are you? What do you need? As I approach the electronic life form, they instinctively start to analyze me from head to foot. They chitter animatedly, their head tilted to one side. I must be a novelty, something new on this planet of wonders. Hato beach. Hato beat Niev. Ulkiewicz Sniskiewicz. Rutiem Mavilskiv Isk Rodenten Urtium Gotorolod Hello Narb Plexivi Onki Ago Discovid. Kind of sounded very Russian. I mime that I know little of their kind or how they communicate in response to lights in their mask flash, repeating a series of 3, building in intensity. I mime that I know little of their kind or how they communicate in response to lights in their mask flash repeatedly. Do you need magnetized ferrite? My offering was clearly what they were hoping for. I was thinking, because it was the third. You had normal ferrite, pure ferrite, magnetized ferrite. First, second, third. They rest their silicon hand on my visor and thank me with a transfer of language. Corvex. Traveler. Is this a superheated storm? It's an extreme storm. It's like my favorite building in the whole game is this one. With this freaking window.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Just the window, everything else sucks about it. Okay, safe, right? what's that Tool song? That's what you do. No, you. No. Rendezvous. Rendezvous 2. Anomaly, containment failure, imminent. I see the stone of the portal is immovable, muted silver, and yet something beneath it is gray and yet not gray, a crimson calling out from somewhere below its cool surface. I feel as if I can hear creatures in the distance. Do they perceive the portal as I do? Activate portal. This planet's address. Activate the portal. Why are they setting us these rendezvous points for no reason? The use reach the rendezvous point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 160 Quicksilver. Where's all my Quicksilver going? Is that shit? I think I'd have more than 320. I don't know though. I mean, I've been looking at it forever. I guess you only get it with the expeditions, and this is what, the third expedition I've been doing. What is? I think I would have got more from the previous ones. What happened to it all? I don't fucking know. Why is my Quicksilver on? Feel something stupid. Do the fireworks, are they expendable? Kill your one of them. They're one of one. I thought I had multiples. I'm gonna put some dumb down. Like a locker right on the landing pad. That'd be dumb. A ceiling panel. Where there is no ceiling. Nope. Flat panel. And it's getting pretty close. There's a trough here. It's a floor mat. Nope. I hate that it goes left and right all the time. What previous base? What destruction of previous base? I don't know what you're talking about. Tech panel, a crew locker, server, side panel, octa cabinet. Why can't I just plant that on the dirt? Doesn't matter, let's get out of here. I don't need to be here anymore. Get the hell out of here. Where'd that freaking freighter go? Why though? Hyperdrive has no fuel. Oops.
Technology recharge.
I am R Young. I'm 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 R Jung. I'm R Gung. Jung? The jungle. The young jung. The jung is the young. The jungle. The young forest. The jungle. The young forest. Okay, did it save? I don't know if I can quit. Quit to desktop. No. I'm not sure. Get away from me. That's an emergency light. Why doesn't it do anything? What is that thing? Need a save point. It's literally the only thing I need. A metal plating and dihydrogen jelly. Why does the recipe have to be so weird? Build a save point. I need 2 metal plating. Go figure. I don't want it out here. Inventory. 2 metal plates. Build. Building. Why didn't it build it? Building and build. No, build. What must be in freighter construction area? No shit. Put it out there. quit. Tired. Want a sandwich.